let's roll into random encounters. Yeah. You already have the dice ready. I guess I should throw up
the dice cam for that, wouldn't I?
Dice cam, and I need to throw up.
Wake up, dog!
Need to throw up the list first. Which I mean, Inception. All right.
It's a show within a show within a show.
If you haven't learned the list by now, there it is. You need to watch it more. And because we don't update this very often, so there's nothing new for you to have to learn.
We actually went through the effort, though, a little while back.
Yeah, no. Yeah, a few episodes back, we went through the effort of trying to get more broader topics to make this easier for everybody. So, all right, let's get this webcam going. There we go. Give us a die roll. Nice 17 roll. Cool animals.
Oh man, this is always fun here. I'm always amazed when I find out.
I gotta get new dice. Is what I need. I need new dice because we've rolled 17. What, 2 out of the 3 times since we've gotten this new list?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm not out. Don't worry about it. I'm good.
Yeah.
I like just talking about animals I found out about because of so much anime and the crossover. I like to look at animals that because lycanthropes, weird mechs. I've become a pretty big fan of the silverback gorilla. I was shocked to find out that this is an animal that can lift up to a ton, apply over a ton of pressure.
Are we not even talking anime anymore? You just go on real
anime,
fucking
okay.
animals?
Oh, okay, all right.
Normally we pull them from anime or sci-fi TV, something geek related, man. Don't just go grab it.
Hey.
The silverback gorilla is
Well, I was gonna work my way into lycanthropes,
known to be a habitant of.
I was gonna go into my whole section about if I was gonna be a were animal, I'd want to be a were silverback.
You're still on the fact that there's no V5 werewolf apocalypse
Shut up,
book
man.
yet.
I mean, if Masquerade comes back, that means that werewolf apocalypse come back, which means I can get my other shifters back. Okay, yeah, that was where I was going. Just ruin everything. I guess I'll bring up a fantasy animal then. All right, you know what? Battle Cat. Boom. All right. So original HeMan Battle Cat.
Yeah.
Dude literally turns his tiger into a saber-tooth armored friggin' tiger with the power of Grayskull. I love that animal in that form when he changed. Honestly, I didn't understand why the heck the cat was so scared before that. It still looked like a dang 500-pound green tiger. But Battle Cat's a real mount. I mean, think about it. Name someone else that rides a saber-tooth tiger in a battle. Is the manliest of manly mounts. It made a value. Screw a unicorn. I want a friggin'
Say, apparently
tiger.
you're linked to Blood Axe. Blood Axe talking about tigers too. He's over here, the black tiger from Beastmaster. So.
Heck yeah. But no, Battle Cat's big enough to ride, and Blood Axe, you forgot about that time I played a paladin, and I got a lion for a mount, and I didn't use it as a mount. I just summoned it behind people, and then we double teamed our enemies. And that's why I like Battle Cat, because I'm Battle Cat could be yo, all right, I've got Skeletor, Battle Cat, you go eat Beast Man. You know what I'm saying? That's a real freaking mount. When your mount is a carnivore, they can handle some stuff.
My cool animal is going to be, it's not really an animal, but.
Then you've already failed.
I know.
At least the gorilla's an animal.
So K9 from Doctor Who. My first dog I ever had, named it K9 because of Doctor Who. So that's my boy. I want one. I want a K9 for myself.
It's a robot.
Yes.
Roll it out.
But it's a dog. It's a dog robot. It's a dog robot.
There's no such thing as a dog robot. It's a robot.
Last time we talked about the dog robot, or I brought up the dog robot from Cowboy Bebop. So
yes, you can't even get an animal. So this. First you get on to me for using real animals. Then when I get a fantasy animal, you go, I'll show you how much I can go off the scales.
Okay.
Robot.
Rex from Mega Man. Yeah.
Okay, Rex was useful. Now, Rex was kind of useful. I thought it was Rush. No, it's Rush. Rush was the dog. Yeah, Rush.
I don't know.
Because Rush and Beat. And
if Capcom would actually make another Mega Man and we'd remember this shit.
You hollering at the freak. You preaching to the choir. Or if Mighty Number 9 had been not mighty number 2 in reality. Was it the mighty number 2? It was the mightiest of number 2s.
It wasn't very mighty. That was the problem.
Oh no, it was a number 2 of mighty proportions.
So anyway, yeah, let me roll this die here. 4, which is items of power.
Ooh, these are always
da,
fun.
da, da.
Why do you always get the good stuff?
Because I don't know. I roll better than you.
Yeah,
So-
go ahead. No delaying. What you got?
Items of power. Let's see.
K9.
He is an item of power.
course an item of power.
I can just stick with my first one. I go with K9 again. Item of power.
Kind of accurate for
Sonic
once.
screwdriver.
What? That's not the best version. Don't you mean the Sonic Shades?
No.
But
Oh,
they're
man.
hands free.
Yeah, no. Let's see. Item of power that really. I'm gonna go into D&D with.
All right, there's a lot of good classic artifacts. Don't mess this up. What you got?
I've always been a huge fan of randomness and horrible things. So if you go with any of the decks, either Deck of Illusion or
the Deck of
or
Many
the Deck of
Things.
Many Things,
Good one.
It is,
Sir. Good one.
it brings so much fun, and it is a DM's nightmare. As a DM, I cringe a little bit whenever that manages to roll up on a random loot table, but at the same time, you can write campaigns around that item.
Well, you have to. It ends your current campaign. I have never had a Deck of Many Things come up except once out of the many times. I mean many. Probably at least more than half a dozen times. At least a half a dozen. But honestly, I think more like 8 or 9 times. We've gotten a Deck of Many Things. One time, it did not basically rewrite or alter the whole campaign.
Blood Axe pulled out Deck of Many Things, or he said Rhett's bag of many things.
Yeah, that was basically the same. Well, you know, Rhett's a campaign wrecker. He's a DM who loves it. I'm telling you, man, it's one time we managed to survive a Deck of Many Things without the campaign being wrecked. But like every other time, it's either ended it or altered it to a new campaign. And even going as far as just like everything's different. Heck, I think one time one of the players ended up becoming the new villain of the campaign. Like drew a powerful card to level up and then drew a card that made him evil. So he ended up becoming like a high level villain, and that's the new villain because he's higher level than the enemy we had now.
I need to make like I wonder if I can add a bot to the chat room in Twitch so that we can make a somebody in the chat room roll.
Oh,
I need to check on that to see if there's a way to.
What, are you done with Google? But you've had so many.
Well,
years
no.
together.
I mean, I'm still gonna get Google to roll, but I mean, you know, we try to go with 4 topics, and when it's just the 2 of us, it makes it hard to. I mean, one of us has to roll twice, or you know, our editor has gone off to school and doesn't show up as often.
How dare she better herself?
I know. Let's see. Okay, Google, roll me a D20 with
Okay.
Dungeon Master
For that,
dice.
You might like Dungeon Master dice. Want to give it a try?
Yes.
Okay, let's get Dungeon Master dice.
You rolled a 20 for a total of 20.
Nat 20, bitch!
Yes, but that's choose your subject. So
Yeah.
how does that work? Oh wait, if you have one you want to talk about, you can choose it.
Yeah, let's
Go for
just, anything, I mean, is there anything you want to talk about? Or,
Don't you put this on me?
Okay, well, let's see. Let's talk about.
Y'all saw that? Y'all saw Zeno there? He's like, so what do you got? Like,
Oh no! I mean, hey, man, I was just letting you have that option.
What about
if you wanted.
19?
Let's see, 19 kids with potential. Nah. Let's
Oh yeah,
see,
I picked it because you hate
let's
that
do
one.
14. Soundtrack wins.
Oh yeah, yeah. All right, go ahead.
I'm gonna pull out, man. Still one of those that I think the soundtrack just added to the great awesomeness of this was Luke Cage, man. I still when I still think about that soundtrack. Like I've almost gone through and rewatched it just to pull some of those because of course, you know, due to my age as well, a lot of that stuff I grew up on. But I mean, my head just starts bopping through that whole series, and
especially season 1.
it would have been a great season without the soundtrack, but the soundtrack just made it that much more epic.
All right, I was going to take an odd choice, but I'm going to go with another one. For getting the mood right and seeming oddly appropriate to setting the tone for the show, I'm going to put out there Cloak and Dagger. They do a lot of that alternative music and a lot of or so forth, kind of the Evanescence style, everything. But every song has been something I've wanted to go download, and to me, set a very good atmosphere. It's different from the Luke Cage, which did more of that Harlem style jazz, but it fits the show really well. I mean, I honestly love the music on that show, and it's amazing how the proper use of music can make a show better.
Yeah.
You know, really. And because at first I was going to say Sucker Punch the movie, because I really felt like Sucker Punch wasn't that bad. I felt like, you know, Sweet Dreams Are Made of These fit the mood of the movie. And in fact, they just took the same song and played different versions.
I was going to say Sucker Punch the movie, and then I said Sucker Punch the movie. You know?
Well, I mean, but Cloak and Dagger is a better example. Like, it sets the mood of the show really well. I really gotta admit that I love it.
Castlevania as a game, that's a good call out from the chat room. Castlevania's game is definitely did good with their ambiance, with their audio.
Okay, Blood Axe, you want to try to pull this? I'm old too. All right, Mega Man 2, bam, and they were doing that with that old school.
Don't use up all your options, man. All right, so anyway, let's get one more. You here? Go ahead and give us a roll. You always like to try for that one, so
I'm just scared I'm gonna roll a 2 because I ain't got nothing for 2. I looked at 2 and like I'm out.
You're out. You're out.
How is that even possible? That's epic. That's epic.
This is a topic that you requested on the list, dude. Don't even. You requested this topic.
I can't think of anything. Okay. All right. I've got an answer.
All right.
Bam.
So, by the way, 2 is power couples. We also rolled it last time, which was him. So apparently, he loves shipping people, man.
You know what? No, I'm a cheat. Power couples, Dragon Blossom. Now they are an excellent power couple.
Oh, that's.
That's what? What do you got to say?
That's a real life couple. Not.
All right,
but no, that's fine. We'll let you pull some crazy shit. Let's see.
Well, you know what? Dang, I don't know the individual names, but Garnet from Steven Universe is actually composed of 2 gems that are a couple.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, when I found out they were 2 gems, I really actually liked that, and that they were a couple. It added a depth of it made me look at Garnet in a new light, that they actually stay fused because they enjoy being around each other so much that they cannot stand to be separated. And on top of that, Garnet kicks mad ass. I know you don't watch the show, but Garnet is a badass. And she gets both of their powers, and one of them can see the future, and the other one's kind of a warrior because she was her bodyguard. Mm-hmm. So combined, they are easily the best gem. Like, my favorite gem is Garnet, and I was shocked when I found out there were 2 different gems fused, and I actually said, that's freaking awesome. And I actually became a big fan of that, and it was really sweet. Whenever they separate, like, they had a time they kind of got to arguing, and it turns out if they get in too much of a disagreement, they'll actually unfuse. Mm-hmm. And they have to get over their disagreement to fuse again. And there was a whole episode about that, and it was pretty interesting. And I was like, wow, that's a nice view of a relationship that wasn't overdone. They didn't make it weird. It was just well written. And it made me look at the character. When she refused after they got separated in one of the highlights where they got separated in battle, it was really cool. They got back together. I was cheering for her.
Well, since I'm wearing the Deadpool I Have Issues shirt today, I'm going to do a call out to one of the things when we were watching Deadpool 2, and whenever he goes back and he sees I try not to do spoilers, but see somebody that was supposedly was dead. I kept going. Is that Lady Death?
Yes, is that Lady Death disguise? We are still to this day. We still have been suspecting that was
because
Lady Death.
that was always its awesome dynamic with Deadpool and Lady Death, being that he can't die,
and it's like really a cheaty power couple. Oh, an immortal and death. Now there's my God. How do you beat that power couple?
Yeah.
I don't even know if Superman and Wonder Woman could win against that team because Lady Death,
So Deadpool and Lady Death. There you go.
That's a cool one, man. I did not see that coming.
All right. Well, I think that's going to be our last roll for Random Encounters.
It's over.
It's over.
But
the show.
Does that mean I don't have to be with you anymore?
That's correct.
Cool, man. Well, check us out on.
Yeah, be sure to check us out on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, all that good social media stuff, Twitter. Every time we have something go out, there's a post to Twitter about it. So be sure
I'm just stunned.
Yeah. So be sure to check us out there. You can also check us out on Patreon. Q wants a green chair so that it doesn't show up on camera.
Wow, if you did not know I wanted a green chair.
So yeah, so if you want to help us go for that goal of finding a green chair for Q, you can either do that or you can go to our website, Dicejunkies.com. We have a P.O. box that you can ship things to. Ship us a green chair if you want. We'll take it.
Man, giving away our first person to pop in the chat room was talking about us. I don't know if we should trust the green chair. I sit down and you just see the blade.
But yeah. All right, guys. Well, hey, thanks for listening. Be sure to check us out live on Twitch if you want to join the conversation every Sunday at 3:30. And also, we post videos pretty consistently on our YouTube. So be sure to check that out. We repost this live stream and segments on YouTube, as well as we have Damien doing some Fallout gameplay that he's modded up and trying to do an interesting storyline. So if you're into Fallout and you're interested in that storyline, go check that out, see what you think, and
he's a maniac,
let us know.
You should see.
All right, well, take care. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. And as always, we hope you enjoy.